ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
This just in, the CDC director partly overruled her advisory panel, making a major change to recommendations for Pfizer's COVID booster shot. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Earlier in the day, the agency's advisory panel matched the FDA's recommendation of boosters for people 65 and older, people in long-term care facilities, as well as those 18 and older with a high risk of illness. Then, just before midnight East Coast time, CDC Director Rochelle Walensky added the booster recommendation for individuals 18 and older who work in those high-risk jobs and face exposure to COVID-19. Now, this could include anyone from healthcare workers to teachers, potentially millions more people. Walensky added the CDC will have recommendations for the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines as soon as that data is available. We'll have more coming up on the coronavirus impact in just a bit.
Nautical nuisance. Another couple says they had no idea the San Diego-based cruise they were looking forward to was canceled. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill tells us their story and where they found out about the cruise ship cancellation.
Mark and Julia Meal traveled from the Pasadena area to San Diego with hopes of setting sail on the high seas. But when they got to San Diego, they saw that there was no cruise ship and found out their trip had been canceled.
There's nothing like a well-deserved and well-sought-after vacation, especially on the high seas.
We packed up from Pasadena area, Sierra Madre, and we drove down to San Diego. We get down there after a lot of traffic. 4 hours.
Mark and Julia Meal may have arrived in San Diego, but their cruise ship from Holland America.
We get down there and go, wow, are we at the wrong place? There's no ship here.
The couple called Holland America to see what was going on. They heard on the other end of the phone.
We're standing there with our tickets, and we're going, there's no way, this is canceled. We didn't hear anything.
The Meals aren't the only ones to deal with this cancellation conundrum. As ABC 10 News reported, another couple from Nevada had a similar incident with Holland America. The company tells us that they acknowledge that a small number of people were missed in the outreach on the cancel, adding that they're working with those individuals to work out an option to sail again.
We finally heard from them yesterday. They're willing to give us another cruise, about the same as that cruise, a better stateroom, and $100 worth of gambling.
Holland America has previously told ABC 10 News that there was a failure and will look into why this happened. Unfortunate things may happen and the chips may fall where they do, but that still doesn't mean the situation is forgotten.
You have to own up to anything that happens. Yeah, that's fine. I think they should be jumping all over it and trying to make more amends.
Holland America has stated as it looks into how people fell through the notification cracks that the company will look to increase procedures and have better training for future situations. Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Holland America says it has contacted everyone impacted by this situation. The company adds it has upgraded these people to suites on the ship in future cruises at no cost, and all expenses related to the cancellation and their incident is being covered. As millions of people in California are slated to be eligible for a COVID booster, the state is preparing to dramatically ramp up its rollout. Today, the state released its vaccine action plan. That plan says about 167,000 doses will be needed per day the week of October 4th, just for those 65 and older. The state will mostly rely on pharmacies and primary care providers to administer the shots. Lydia Ikeda with UCSD Health says healthcare providers have been preparing for the booster to be approved.
As soon as we get the green light, we're ready to go. Operationally, we will be providing our patients the booster shots through our drive-ups in La Jolla and Hillcrest.
Right now, there are no plans to reopen the large vaccination sites, and that could change, though, if demand is there. A group of researchers that advises the CDC says that we may have just hit the peak of COVID infections. They're projecting a steady decline over the next few months. Nationally, they project we'll go from about 140,000 new cases per day to 9,000 daily by March. In California, they're projecting a drop from 100 deaths per day down to 2 per day. And Dr. Sean Truelove, part of the COVID scenario modeling hub, says that a certain amount of uncertainty is inevitable.
We're not trying to say this is what's going to happen, because as we've learned over the past year and a half, You get a new variant, you get some new change that you can't predict, and everything goes off the rails.
And we'll tell you the two big assumptions that their model relies on and what happens if those two factors change on our digital story on 10news.com.
New analysis shows contracting COVID could cost you a lot of money. The nonprofit group Fair Health looked into insurance claims and found the average bill for patients in the hospital is about $75,000. If you're in the ICU, that number jumps to $300,000. Even if you're not hospitalized, you could spend hundreds of dollars on lab work and other procedures. The group found that patients with insurance pay an average of about $1,000, while non-insured patients generally pay more than $2,500. At a big day at UC San Diego, students returned to class today for the first time since the pandemic hit. This is Abigail Chapuis's second year on campus, but her first year actually attending a class in person.
I've never been in big classrooms, big lecture halls. I haven't worked a one-on-one in person with professors or TAs.
UCSD has been recognized nationally for having one of the lowest COVID infection rates. Vaccinated students must test themselves on a weekly basis. Unvaccinated students have to do that twice a week. Students must also do a daily symptom and exposure screening before entering campus. New research shows fewer younger people are considering going to a four-year college. Last year, before the pandemic, 71% of students surveyed said that they planned on going to a university. But just a few months later, during the lockdown, that number dropped to 53%. Those numbers are according to a company called ECMC Group that works with student borrowers. The survey showed that while interest in college is down, interest in career and technical education centers, that's growing.
Republican-backed ballot review of the presidential election in Arizona has confirmed the accuracy of the 2020 election and confirmed a win for Joe Biden in the state. The official results are set to be released tomorrow after a 6-month audit and almost $6 million to achieve the results. According to a draft of the report obtained by the Washington Post, the audit found President Biden actually gained 360 more votes than the certified results from November, and there was no massive fraud as those within the Trump camp had claimed. Nearly 2.1 million ballots had to be recounted in Maricopa County by private contractors.
New details tonight on Friday's officer-involved shooting in Escondido. The police department says 38-year-old Jonathan Carroll shot at a car with another man and a teenager inside earlier that day. Carroll was later identified by Officer Chandler Hopple while he was driving. And when the officer attempted to pull him over, he attempted to go away at a high-speed chase. Police say when Carroll eventually got out of his car, he shot at the officer twice. Hopple returned 12 rounds, striking Carroll in the head, the arm, and the stomach, and he later died at the hospital. Hopple has been placed on administrative leave as the investigation continues.
UC San Diego Health is in the hot seat. The healthcare system is facing a lawsuit after potentially exposing private information of nearly 500,000 patients. According to the San Diego Union Tribune, an El Cajon cancer patient filed the suit claiming the hospital was negligent, breached contract, and violated the state's medical confidentiality laws. It seeks class action status and unspecified damages for all individuals whose personal and medical information may have been compromised. Unemployment claims are up again. 351,000 people applied for unemployment last week. That's the second straight week that application numbers have increased. Economists say this is a sign the Delta variant may be disrupting the job market's recovery. Still, last week's numbers are much lower than the 900,000 posted earlier this year. And we all know about illegal drugs being smuggled across the border into San Diego. But smugglers are also sneaking in illegal pesticides. Team 10 spoke with the agencies trying to stop these smugglers, and they say the dangerous chemicals often get used on public lands. That's because the pesticides are sold to people illegally growing marijuana.
You can buy a 1-liter bottle in Mexico of these chemicals for about $10 and sell it up here for, somewhere from $130 to $250 for that same bottle.
Since the latest initiative to stop the smugglers began, we're told there have been about 50 arrests.
Shaving your head to raise money for childhood cancer research. That's what Mike Hess Brewing Company is doing this weekend, and they're looking for more people to step up and join their cause. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo shows us how this family got involved with giving back.
The goal here is to raise thousands for pediatric research here on Saturday because the owner knows exactly what these families go through. It's a phrase no parent ever wants to hear. Your child has cancer. But that's exactly what happened to Mike Hess and his family in 2018 when his daughter Keely was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, a type of bone cancer. Quickly realizing funding for pediatric cancer research is extremely low.
I started digging into it and found out that only 4% of the federal budget that goes to our cancer research goes to all pediatric cancer types. So they get lumped in and they only get 4% of the budget.
Keely's leg was amputated, but she's now in remission. Her dad now focused on raising money for the St. Baldrick's Foundation to fund childhood cancer research.
Our brewery has always been purpose-driven. Our purpose is to bring people together over great beer around great causes.
Saturday, Hess is hoping to raise $100,000 by getting people to shave their head and raise money while doing it.
Chris, who works for me, has got a big old beard. He's going to shave his beard off, but he skedaddled as soon as you were coming. And then we walked in, and I'm like, wait, he's still here.
People like Chris Colton, who works at the brewery.
Again, it's for a good cause. I'm not going to miss it. It's going to be a little weird.
The event was canceled last year because of the pandemic. Donations to St. Baldrick's nationwide were down about 13%, leading to a loss of about $35 million of research funding. So on Saturday, they want the event to not only raise money, but spark a conversation.
And people say, why is your head shaved? Why'd you shave your head? And now you can talk about the need for funding for pediatric cancer research.
In North Park, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
All starts with word of mouth.